What if alien contact was indeed never about invasion, but more about activating humanity? What if the people who were having the dreams, the synchronicities, the downloads, the sleep paralysis, the missing time, and the encounters were never random? Because across the world, the same patterns start to appear, the same beings, the same symbols, the same overwhelming feeling that something is trying to wake up humanity. The question here is not, are aliens real? The question is, why are certain human beings being contacted in the first place? Since childhood, many have felt very different, more sensitive, more drawn to the stars, experiencers of vivid dreams, people who are seeing repeated numbers, synchronicities, feeling like Earth was never fully your real home, and then suddenly your intuition gets stronger. The dreams become more intense, the synchronicities here start to increase, and the feeling of being guided or watched becomes impossible to ignore, because contact does not always occur physically. It doesn't begin that way. Sometimes it does begin with your consciousness itself, meaning it comes through your dreams, symbols, frequency, or the feeling that something is trying to get your attention. The grays are tied to genetics and experimentation, consciousness studies, and missing time. The reptilians are connected to control, power structures, fear frequencies, and dream manipulation. The Nordics here are connected to spiritual awakenings and guidance, healing, humanity's evolution, and the Insectoids or the mantis beings are connected to ancient intelligence, psychic networks, consciousness, technology, and higher knowledge. So different races, different frequencies, different agendas. And that's why discernment really matters, because not every encounter feels the same. Some are peaceful, some are overwhelming, some are absolutely terrifying, and some feel life-changing. Alien contact has long been connected to human DNA, not just physical DNA, but consciousness again itself. It lays on different dormant levels and dormant abilities that are there. They call it phantom DNA. Look it up. Soul memory is connected to it. Psychic sensitivity. There's ancient genetic programs that are involved with this. Hybrid bloodlines that are involved in this. It's not just junk DNA activation, but there's a deeper topic here that goes into a pattern that starts to really repeat itself. So heightened intuition and lucid dreams and telepathy and downloads and emotional sensitivity. There's a deeper knowing that something bigger is indeed happening. But what if human DNA holds more than the biology? What if it holds more than memory? What if it holds actual access to something? What if it holds the blueprint to consciousness evolution itself? And that is why they are here. That is why contact is increasing, because something has shifted. Dreams are becoming stronger, synchronicities are again increasing, and more people start to question reality itself. More people are waking up spiritually, solar activity is increasing, disclosure conversations are exploding right now, astrology, frequency shifts, consciousness, the UFO phenomenon are all colliding at the same exact time on this timeline. And maybe, I don't think that's random, because humanity here is entering a higher state of awareness with our photon belt. More photonic gamma ray light comes in that increases your DNA activation. Gamma rays do that. It's solar plasma consciousness. And then contact here may not be increasing because they just suddenly arrive. Maybe contact here is increasing because humanity is finally becoming able to perceive what was already there. So what is the real reason for alien contact? The real reason is genetics, consciousness, control, guidance, observation, awakening, memory, evolution. Some beings are connected to experimentation itself. Some are connected to spiritual evolution. All agendas are different. All races are different based off of their agendas. Some are connected to power and manipulation. Some are connected to knowledge and consciousness itself. And maybe the people that are experiencing all of these things are not imagining it. Maybe they are actually remembering. They're starting to remember their connection, remembering their abilities, remembering that reality is far bigger than humanity has been taught. They have been tapping into the ancestry DNA, the 23andMe, to figure out which humans on our planet have what genetic coding and DNA within them. This has been going on for a very long time. It is not new. It's maybe new to mainstream media because it just popped up, but go down that rabbit hole, it is indeed true. They also tag what your bloodline is when you are a baby and they draw blood from you. Every single time they know who you are, they know how you live, and they know how to manipulate you through frequency, your 5G frequencies, your phone. They know exactly how to do it. Do not let it pass you up. Make sure your discernment is turned up to high, because that's exactly what they're trying to push onto you with the mainstream media. They are trying to trick you, but also give you a little bit of the truth and see what you do with it. So maybe alien contact is not just about ships in the sky. Maybe it's about consciousness itself. The dreams that you have, that's going to be the contact, the first contact you have. It's not going to be touchdown, here they are. It's going to be dreams, vivid dreams, lucid dreams. It's going to be through frequency itself and awakening, asking the right questions, because the real disclosure may not come from the governments. In fact, it's not going to come from the government. It's going to come from humanity itself. So you and me. And maybe there is a reason why certain people are being contacted right now and relaying these messages to you. So you have something to choose from, since the government is giving you a nothing burger for a very long time. So the people that are being contacted right now is because they are supposed to be the first to remember. If that is indeed you, let me know in the comments. I'm Sarah Star, your galactic guide, here to help you remember who you truly are. If you've never felt quite at home here on planet Earth, or if you want to tap into what your mission here is in this lifetime, what your karma is, your past lives, your gifts, your mission here, go to my website, sarahstarofficial.com, book a natal chart reading, a starseed origin reading, or a higher consciousness session with me today. Follow for more.